What does it mean to find the sun? That's... I thought it was just an ambiguous, like, almost, you know, religious crusade he was going on. But...
Why?
he wants to find, like, a
Why
literal
after all?
sun. Or a purpose, I suppose. But, like... I don't know if he's using it as a metaphor or if he's being literal. It's hard to tell. I would walk back to the top, but I don't want to do that just yet because I imagine you can't just easily walk back down here. Is there anything over there? Where's my binocs? There we go, binocs. I see nothing. Where are we? Well, if that's the entrance over there where that guy was like crawling up the wall, I wonder if he's gone now. If I get a chance, I'll walk back to that. What are these? Are they like T-Rex things? Without like heads? I don't know what I'm looking at. Wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah, what are these? I don't really know. Well, before I go venturing on to there, I'll quickly spend some of my souls. It's a weird animation quirk that I'm noticing as I go along through the stage, and like through very many stages throughout this game. But your feet, yeah, they always try their best to be at the right angle for the surface you're on. So like if you like here, they're trying their best to be like cocked to that angle, if you see what I mean. But sometimes when you're running, you get the weirdest kind of, oh geez, he's just gone. I turned my back and he went. They sometimes get some really strange angles to your run cycle. Yeah, I want to get some HP. Get that up a little bit. I don't like how short my line is. I'm going to try and get it to 30. But yeah, looky here, like, as he runs, sometimes his feet make really weird angles. Well, it really is a negligible amount of damage now. Although you do need to constantly be topping up on like your Estus, so maybe it's worth kindling that one, depending on how big this area ends up being. Whoop. Soul of a Warrior. Makes you think there's going to be a lot of Souls of Warriors here. Golly. Well, I'm not going to be killing all these things, I don't think. Whoosh. Well, there's an item there. Makes you think it wants me to tiptoe around there. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. I'm not sure if it would be worth it even if I did. Ooh. This place is weird. Oh, I guess that's the temple above us. It's got a very Arabian feel as well. Isn't it funny how like there's a really juxtaposition when it comes to witches in stories? Like these are obviously like these are witches that created the flame, and something went awry, and then demons were birthed. That's one of these things. These aren't demons. These are like rocks that have gotten sentience. Or maybe there's demons inside rocks and they've gone like concreted. But yeah, there's a certain kind of, you know, catastrophe feel to this whole area, which is pretty neat. Oh! Oh, suddenly angry. Do I want to be taking this guy out? I don't know. Is that what we want in life? Ow. I couldn't... I couldn't tell what kind of damage I was getting inflicted there. I didn't even really register that he was attacking, just that his foot was hitting me. These are so strange enemies. Well, I won't go human for this area just now, because, yeah, I'm not really sure I'm going to make it all the way because of the lava, but like that thing, I couldn't even register how it killed me. Very bizarre. Where was I? I was at that chamber over there. I'll go around the same way. Oh. Such weird enemies. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about these guys. They kind of had the same texture as the dragons, I guess. Like the zombie-esque. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Are they just like the makings of like demons? But why are they all identical? You'd think they'd be a bit more chaotic and they'd be like assortment of different types here. But like they're all just these identical things with like T-Rexes. So strange. Oh, there's nothing else in here. Where do I want to be going? This one got like Larry when I came past. I wonder if I can just go the other way. They're quite passive, aren't they? Also, this area is incredibly quiet. Just the bubbling of lava. So strange. The quiet of the aftermath, I suppose. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going over here now. I guess like if you really wanted to be like angry and kill them all, maybe they provide good souls or something. But it feels like they're very much just put here for the ambiance. Maybe that's the reason then, because they're all quite similar, so they're almost supposed to be like monoliths with like a twinge of demon-esque in it. Very interesting. Again, these roots. The thing is, the roots are really interesting here. Like I'm quite enthralled by this whole area because, as I say, it's got that kind of beautiful, ugly, like beautiful disgust about it. It's really interesting. Yeah, they've got a real, I don't know, disfigured beauty about it. I know it's a very strange concept to kind of put into words, but it's that thing of where something's kind of grotesque, but it's got an awness about it. Kind of remind me of like, you know, whales as well, like the way they just kind of sit there, but they're intimidating. There's a volcano. So it's been more of an intriguing area to me, this one. And yeah, like the trees look like they've got veins in them because they're like burning away, and there's like ash in the air. Tonight, there's a bunch of items over there. Could go for them. I don't see any other items anywhere else. Just all the ones over there. I'll grab those. Whoop. Fail. Oh my god. I clicked the button once and my character just attacked like 2 times. I think some control malfunctions today. Oh, I'll just get back there quickly. Because of all the the branches and vines, like I guess they're roots, like chaotic tree roots. It's actually maybe it's plausible to get through this place without the ring. It'd be interesting to find out. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of hoping to drop attack this dude, but we'll see. No, I didn't like it. Well, I'm going to play it a bit safe. I don't really want to fight in the lava, because then you have to kind of keep an eye on your turns. Actually, I don't think I've got much I can do other than that. Do one of these. Very strange. Yeah. What the hell did it go? God, it's so hard to tell what he's doing. Wow, just a body slamming. Just jumping in the air and doing a Bowser stomp from Smash Brothers. Weird creatures. How do I get in? Down here? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so like it's quite substantial, the damage, but it's, you know, it's livable. Divine blessings. Why would they be here? God, body just loves the flame. So strange. I know there's just like kind of like a whole noise there, so I don't even want to speak over it. Entirely strange. This feels like one of these should be a wall, you know, invisible wall or something. I'm going to try all the sides of these walls, because I feel like one of them's got to be, especially down there, because like there was a way into that other thing. You? Hey! Oh, there's a bonfire. That's nice, I suppose. It's a bit of a weird place for a bonfire. Well, no, the location feels like it could be a bonfire, but it feels like there's just one down the corner there. Like, they do that a bit, don't they? Oh, these creatures die, like, die. They don't come back. Seems pointless. Like, why? Very strange. Why am I going up here? What a bizarre place to be, you know? And then there's Isless. It's very Arabian, isn't it? Taj Mahal-esque. Welcome. Yeah, the whole being eroded by trees, like that feels like, you know, if you're being overrun by nature, time has passed. But like, it's such a strange location for like trees to be growing within the flames. It's very interesting. I certainly haven't seen it much anywhere else, like similar decor. Do we think I'm out of the lava? Should I change to my different thing? What have I got? Makes sense. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. These things are a bit weird, aren't they, as well? So what do you reckon? Do you reckon demons encased inside stones? Because that tail looks very demon organy. Like they've maybe like gotten stuck inside stone, or do you reckon constructs created by somebody? Ah, that's not who I thought I was going to be focusing on. Weird. These guys go down one hit. Very serpenty as well. I mean, I don't dislike the design, but like this area has a lot of just repeated enemies. Cut out ceilings. It's actually really neat that, like, as a dynamic, that the ceilings can block your attacks. Although if you use a heavy, they don't. Ah! There we go. Guess you could argue that you're smashing through the roof if you use a heavy. I hear the rumblings of these creatures. It's a very somber area, isn't it? Can never really tell when something's a fake door or not. Whoa, what the fuck is that? That's horrifying. Ugh. At least they go in one shot. Ugh, freaking horrifying. Ooh. Hello. I really want to be visiting this area as a human, to be honest, but there's just a person up there. Is that woman from before? You know, the one who was teaching me pyromancies. That dude up there is alive. Can I coax him down, do you reckon? Ah! Ah! Why you gotta be playing me like that? Isolus Caster. Is he not alive? He's moving, isn't he? Look, he's moving. They're all moving. That's so strange. The colour for being dead, but... Is that another boss? Wow, this area is really weird. So many bosses. Oh, it's not one of those weird things. They're so freakish. Oh, they make it sound like they're like gooey tubes. They're gross. So this chain is like, if it's curled like that, it's safe, apparently. Pyromancy rip. Yeah, I really want to be going to walk around this area before I do the boss with humanity. Stroll back down to that lava zone, just in case there's like a person there. Although I doubt like there'd be unless they've given him some like the immunity to lava, like I doubt they'd put someone there. He's totally moving. Is it supposed to be doing that? It's so weird. You see what I mean about my foot on this? They just don't know what to do with themselves. This area hates my club. Like, not the monsters love it, but the area hates my club. This dude that got stuck in the wall. Real shame for you, mate. Ring of Sacrifice. That's the most pointless thing ever. Like, why would I need a rare Ring of Sacrifice? I mean, like, the normal ones are fine, and they do their job they need to do. That's where I came from, actually. What is the difference between those two rings? Lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. Die, lose nothing, no curse. Oh yeah, no's curse and breaks. So, I guess, if you're going in an area that has lots of curse in it. Although, I think I got cursed the one time, and it wasn't that bad. Yeah. I can still hear them groaning. Really? Ooh. It's a shame. I was really hoping for some more like demons. You think they just rammed the design of demons they had in this area? Because they've got the Capris, they've got thing. You could have thrown a few of those centipede boss like arms in this area. That would have been interesting. So it was just like it was just very common. But instead they just like flooded it with these guys. It's a bit weird. What a bizarre area. Oh, it's that. It's the dude from before, the Titanite demon, the one with the full heads. Oh, so I guess this leads back to the Red of Chaos. Oh, I could have gone this way. Could have bypassed the boss going this way. It's really strange. I must have done something to be able to open that, like I collected a key or something like that. I did purchase that key from the other person because of this door. Like I saw it and I was like, oh man, it'd be really like I don't want to miss out on a door or something. I hate these guys. Ow. I fucking hate these guys. Ah! Yeah. It was a biting our teeth there with the who's going to get to it first. Titanite casting pole. Never seen that before. Another Titanite demon there, fellas. Why is there not more Titanite demons? Like, because like they're tricky enemies. Oh, it would have been really cool if there was a Titanite demon that was like not falling apart. Because they have like they've been missing a leg, aren't they? And that guy had more to him. But I can't imagine what those things are like when they're standing. Although I don't know if they were ever intended to have heads. By the Titanite demon, a faceless stone monster. Born from Titanite slabs. One of the enchanted weapons, perhaps. Okay, cool. Weird. I mean, like, I suppose they could remain faceless, but it's one of those things of, like, it would have been cool to be, like, they became faceless for some reason. I don't know. I know they basically are Titanite slabs, because they, like, manifested from Titanite slabs, so that's one of the interesting things about that. Bugland. Who's that? A glowing bug behind him. Oh, it's Solaire.